Hey, what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? Back to reality Monday, right? You're live with Mike from J&M Painting and Construction. We're out here in Citra, out on a farm. Let me turn this around. This one's a little different than our normal content. So, we're here at a horse farm. My client had called me up and originally was told she needed a new roof. Hey, what's up, buddy? You coming to say hi? Hey, girl. Hi. Yeah, see, they get excited when I come. This side? What's up, chicken? Say hi. See your little chickens? They got chickens, they got ducks, they got horses, they got chicklets. So this is a horse stable. And like I was saying, my client had given me a call. Somebody came out, she wanted to, she's very cautious and takes very well care of her land. And hurricane season's coming real soon, so she was, worried and wanted to make sure that her barns and everything were stable and secure and, good, because these horses live in these. So someone came and gave her a price and tried telling her an outrageous amount of money. And they told her that she needed a whole new roof. Well, from what you guys could see and what I'll show you guys in a little bit, they definitely did not need a new roof. They did have some surface rust that was generating on the top of the aluminum panels. No rust though, no rot, no holes, none of that. Just a little bit of surface rust. What's up, buddy? What's up, chicken? So what we did was we came out here, we gave it a nice good power washing, cleaned it all off, looked for any debris. There was no loose debris. We scuffed up the sandpaper, we scuffed up the rust spots where the surface rust was with a light grade sandpaper. And then what we did was we oil-based primered. And I'll get to that. You'll see that all once I go back up the ladder. I'm just saying hello to my friends. So yeah, so we're up there. We've been here about a week and a half. And what we did was we oil-based primered all the rust spots. So now what this does is it prevents any more rust from spreading. It stops the rust from spreading. And it gets ahead of it. So now the horses could have a nice roof over their head. And then what we did was, hey girl. Hi. Wanna say hi? Say hi. You're beautiful. So then from there what we did was we got a rubber sealant called Cool. This one comes with a 5-year warranty on it. They do have other ones that come with 10 and 15-year warranty on it. They are a little bit more expensive, but they're the same product. They just, I guess, last a little bit longer. And what we did was, so we went up there, we put the oil-based primer on all the rust spots. Hey, chicklets. Look at those chickens. I'm just saying hi. It's okay. I won't bother you. Keep eating your food. So as I was saying, that guy's a bully right there. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I'll be back. I'll be back, Mr. Ed. I'll be back. I'll come cut you again. He's getting jealous. So yeah, so like I said, after we oil-based primered it, I put one coat of the top coat on of the rubber sealant, which is what you're looking at now. Actually, so we also caulked all the edges and the facial board. We caulked everything, all the caps. We black tarred, we used roof tar on all the seams. And we basically mudded them up. And then after that, we then started applying the top coat. It's 100% silicone. What this does is now it protects the roof. Now there's no more need to worry about rust. There's no more need to worry about any wear and tear on it. This also fills in all the little screw holes, if there's any little nail holes, any kind of imperfections. Like I said, it's silicone. So it fills in. It's like acrylic on women's nails. Best way I could explain it. So now, from there, that was done last week, first coat. This one's being done now. This side. And then, right after we finish this, some's wet, some's dry, some's drying differently. But then what we do is, right after I'm finished this, I probably got about the rest of the day, if not maybe a little bit longer to finish this, a couple 100 feet. Got Albert up there working hard. He learned what it is to walk on it real quick. He slipped and busted his ass today. I did that the other day too. I didn't realize how slippery this was sometimes. I forget. Even with non-slip boots on. But yeah, so once we're finished with this side over here, we'll be dropping back to this side and putting a final coat on here. Of course, as you see my dirt, I'll have to clean it all off first. You always want a nice, clean, smooth surface, so it takes well. And it's going to look outstanding when it's done. Nice, freshly painted white. So now from the street view, as you see over there, when you're driving in, when you're driving up the farm to see your animals, because like I said, this is a housing for animals, so people pay to store their horses here and they train them there. That's the track right there. They train every morning, keep them, you know, nice and healthy, keep them going. But not only will you have a beautiful view coming in and see a nice white surface and everything nice and clean and nice and even, it'll look great, but this also keeps the temperature down for the animals. So basically, where my guy's standing right now, that's still silver. You could actually feel the temperature difference from standing on there working and versus standing on this side in the white. I don't know how it is, what it is. I can't explain that. I'm not a scientist, but I'm just expressing and explaining what they tell me when I buy it and I sell it. So yeah, so this lowers the heat degrees basically, so now the animals below are not in there scorching hot and not, you know, suffering. It's nice and cool, kind of like how we use air conditioning in our house. This would be considered their air conditioning, the coolant. It makes such a big difference. Like I said, just from standing on that side while I'm working to standing over here in the white, you can feel the reflection, the heat radius change. So these amazing horses will continue to have a nice, secure, lovely home with a nice low temperature, along with their fans and everything else down below. We still have a lot more to do. That barn we still haven't even started yet. She just asked about these hay hay feeders, whatever they're called. That one and that one. Then all the gates outside. There's about 13 gates. There's another small stables over there, about 8 or 9 over there. So, yes, My client definitely cares about their animals and the nature of the animals that they board here. I would definitely recommend and say that they go above and beyond for their land and their animals that they care for. I find it very intriguing. So if you're looking for an estimate, give me a call, text, call, voicemail, message. Get me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, here. My telephone number is 623-499-2031. My name is Mike. You can shoot me a text because obviously I'm up on a roof, as you see. And if you follow us already, if you haven't started, make sure you hit that follow button. Check out the rest of our content. We have a lot of good things that we just done, a lot of beautiful work. The last exterior we just did came out outstanding over there in the villages. What else? A couple cabinet jobs we did. We refinished cabinets, interior, exterior painting, staining, steps, refinishing the steps, replace oak treads, replace cabinets, install cabinets, stain them, paint them, new and old construction, spray, roll. We also drywall, sheet drywall, tape, spackle, texture, popcorn removal, skim coat. What else you got going there? Driveway sealant, aluminum roof sealant, flat roof sealant, patchwork. Like I said, just make sure you check my page out. You'll see all of our content. You'll see all of our recent jobs in the past few months. There's a lot more on there, but I only talk about the most recent ones. If you're ever looking to get an estimate, give me a call. If you want references, I have plenty of references. Every one of my clients speak very highly of me. I go above and beyond for them. They'll all tell you they're worth every dollar that they spend. Sometimes you might find me on the higher side, but hey, you're getting more than you pay for. I promise you that. When you hire us, you don't just get a painter. You get a painter. We come, we prep, we paint, we clean, we design. If you look at the last house we did, the exterior, I designed that all. Me and my customer together. And she said I knocked it out of the park for her. So, again, anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go work for about another 40 minutes. It's hot up here. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Keep you guys in mind. Show you guys the content. Like I said, if you don't already, make sure you hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit them all. Let's get it. Spread the love. We're based out of Marion County, Ocala area. We cover all of Marion County. The villages, Summerfield, Leedsburg, Wildwood, Bellevue, Ocala, Silver Springs, and all the other areas around it. We do travel outside of the areas. We do go to Citrus County, Lady Lake, Citrus Springs. We're in Citrus now, Citra. So don't be shy. Pick up that phone, send me a message, send me a text, dial the number, leave me a voicemail, 623-499-2031. Mike from J&M Painting and Construction. Hope everyone has a blessed day.